Library Connection. I'm Mandy Cantor from the B.B. Comer Memorial Library here in Sylacauga. Before I get started, I want to be sure and thank TV47 and Chris especially for all his help with us putting on our program. He's very good. Thank you so much, Chris. And today, my guest is Lauren Layton. You are the Special Events Coordinator, is that correct?
That is
at the
correct.
Sylacauga Parks and Rec Department. And my goodness, as I follow you on Facebook, or the Parks and Rec Department, something all the time going on.
Yes,
That
all the
is
time,
great.
round the clock.
That's great, and I know you do a lot of planning for that.
We do, but I tell you, we have a team and we work together, and you know, if we didn't, we couldn't do everything that we do.
That is true. Well, y'all have a great team over there.
We do.
That's great.
We do. Thank you.
Well, the next thing coming up is the Barbecue and Blues Festival.
It's coming up this weekend.
Great.
It's hard to believe that it's already here.
All right. Well, tell us all about that. When and where, how to get tickets, and all that's going on.
Sure. So it's going to be this Saturday, November 18th, in Central Park. You can get tickets. You can come by the rec. You can get them at the front desk at J. Craig. You can also purchase them online at sylacauga.recdesk.com, or you can call me over the phone, and I'll be happy to sell them to you over the phone. The tickets are $15, and it's going to be a great day. It's a long day. You can come and go as you please, but those tickets are going to allow you to taste some of our tailgate specialties that our competitors are going to be cooking.
Okay.
And oh my gosh, they're sending me emails of what the menu items are, and I cannot wait to eat some of this food.
Fun.
It's going to be delicious and so much fun. And in addition to that, we're going to have live blues music playing from 12 to 6. We're going to have food trucks, Fermenter's Beer Truck. We're raffling off a Weber Grill sponsored by Ace Hardware. So there's so much that's going to be going on.
That is great community support too, I know.
Oh,
couldn't do it without our sponsors.
Honestly, we couldn't do it without our sponsors. We've got Coosa Valley Medical Center.
There's that beautiful grill.
There it is. Thank you, Ace Hardware, for donating that so that we could raffle it off. And I do want to point out too that this is a fundraiser. It's timely too, because we just had Veterans Day, and this is to help sponsor our Veterans Wall. So a lot of people don't know. We sell those Veterans plaques
at the Pinecrest Walking Track.
Yes, and those plaques are actually more expensive than what we sell them for. So the cost is about $76 a plaque, and we only sell them for $40. And we don't want to charge our veterans that much money for a plaque. So this is to help offset that, and so all of the proceeds will be pulled together and put into our 501c3 so that we can help offset that cost for our veterans.
That's wonderful. Well, I'll stray off to the plaques for a minute, and then we'll get back to the park. So can we purchase plaques for someone?
You sure can, yes. And you can come by the J. Craig Smith Community Center and you can purchase plaques there. You can also do it online at our website, sylacauga.recdesk.com, and you'll find it under the Pinecrest Walking Track tab.
Pinecrest Walking Track.
Yes.
Okay, what a nice way to honor our veterans.
It is. I actually purchased one for my husband, who's a veteran. So.
Oh, how special that's.
It is. It's very special.
Now back to Barbecue and Blues.
Yes.
I know you said 12 to 6.
12 to 6.
But are there teams coming in to compete?
There are. We've got 6 teams coming in to compete. They'll be competing in ribs, pork butt, and chicken. Now, that is not something that the public can sample. Those are specifically for our judges. They will have cash prizes for first, second, and third place in each of those categories.
And they're teams from around here, or just anybody that wants to?
Yes, most of them are local. I think we do have one team from Chelsea, but most of them are local.
That's fairly local.
That's fairly local. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm glad they're coming.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Now, we get to vote as a a regular person.
Yes, so there's People's Choice Awards, and those People's Choice Awards are for most creative cooking booth. So you get to go around and go to the competitors' tents and say, okay, this one looks the best, and then you put your ticket in their bucket and vote for the most creative cooking books. You also get to vote on tailgate specialties. So which one do you think is the best? And I will tell you this, there are some teams that are making more than one tailgate specialty. So you'll have plenty to try.
So that doesn't have to be meat, right? It can be
anything. I don't want to spoil anything, but I know we've got some tacos and some other assorted menu items, so it'll be delicious.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yes.
Get your tickets. They're $15.
$15.
And it's this
It's this Saturday, November 18th from 12 to 6 p.m. in Central Park.
Oh my! Now, will you have chairs and tables up, or can we bring our own? Or
you can bring your own. We'll also have some chairs and tables as well.
Wow, that is exciting!
It is.
I can't wait. That'll be fun. I hope the weather's great. I think it will.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be high 60s.
Oh, yes.
So layer up. But I think it's going to be fantastic.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yay! I can't wait. That'll be great. I'm going to have to buy my tickets. It's easy to do online. I bought tickets for other things. Easy to do
it's
online.
very easy to do. And we've got, and I don't know that we mentioned this, but there's 3 blues bands that are going to be playing from 12 to 6 p.m. And they're fantastic.
All right. Right. And this is at Central Park.
Central Park.
And the band will be up at the pavilion, I guess, or somewhere.
So we'll actually be selling tickets on site as well, so you can buy them there.
Right.
And that'll be under the pavilion, and then we'll have our stage. It'll be in the park as well. So.
Wow, well that should be fun. And that is a nice big grassy area.
Yes.
I'm so glad we have that.
Me too. We've kind of turned that into our event park. So you'll see lots of things there. That's where we do our food truck Fridays and concerts in the park. So
that's great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so excited. Where did you come up with this idea?
This is actually Steve's brainchild. He has been wanting to do this for quite some time, and so we put our brains together to make it happen, and it's come to fruition, and we're really excited about it.
Well, I am glad. That was one thing I wanted to ask. Where do you get ideas for things? I know you probably look at what other cities are doing.
We harvest with dignity in some areas.
There is nothing wrong with that. If somebody's done something that worked great and their community loved it, we might.
Exactly. Some of them come out of my brain. Some of them come out of Steve's brain. Suggestions from our team that come from all places.
Wow. Well, y'all do a great job of planning and promoting and all of that. It's
Thank
great.
you.
Well, I'll tell you, we're going to pause for a commercial break, and we'll be right back and talk some more with Lauren Layton.
The Maxie Veazey Senior Adult Activity Center offers the senior citizens in the Sylacauga and surrounding areas lots of fantastic activities throughout the week. Sewing, ladies bridge, quilting, game-o-rama, ceramic classes, bingo, travel club, and lots more. It's all at the Maxie Veazey Senior Adult Activity Center located next to the J. Craig Smith Community Center in Sylacauga. Don't spend any more time alone. Get out, make new friends, and have fun.
Coosa Valley Medical Center, one of the top 10 hospitals in Alabama, is also Sylacauga's largest employer. Services from the emergency room to surgery to cancer treatment to post-stroke care. You won't believe what's right in your backyard. It's Coosa Valley Medical Center in Sylacauga. So, if you're sick in Alabama, choose one of the top 10 hospitals in Alabama. That is Coosa Valley Medical Center.
The all-new Marble City Pharmacy in Sylacauga is your destination for the highest quality health care. Our remodeled and expanded pharmacy gives us the space to serve more patients. We've added a drive-through window for those times when you don't feel like getting out of your vehicle. And we still offer delivery within city limits. We feature a full line of over-the-counter medications and supplements. And don't forget our stunning new gift department. New building, same great people. Marble City Pharmacy, here for life.
Welcome back to Library Connection. I'm talking with Lauren Layton, who is the Special Events Coordinator for the Sylacauga Parks and Rec Department. That's a long time.
It is long.
But that's great. You got a lot going on. Now, we talked about the Barbecue and Blues Festival that's coming up. What are some other things? Do you have any Christmas events coming up?
We do have some Christmas events coming up. As far as special events goes, we have the Concert and Cookies with Santa event that will be coming up in December. We'll be announcing those details soon. And we're also going to do a Christmas-themed scavenger hunt. So this summer,
how fun.
Yes, this summer we did a QR scavenger hunt. It was a lot of fun. People loved it. And so we're going to do a Christmas-themed one this year. So we'll be announcing those details soon as well.
So now that leads me right into, if people want to find out what's going on, how do they do that?
You can view our website at sylacauga.recdesk.com. We post all the time on our social media pages on Facebook and Instagram, so I highly recommend that you follow us there. In addition, we send out a monthly newsletter called The Score, and you can sign up for our email list on sylacauga.recdesk.com. Just become a member. We'll send that email out to you so that you can easily access all the things that we have going on for the month.
Wow. Well, I do follow you some. There it is. Visit sylacauga.recdesk.com.
Yes.
And you guys have a lot going on.
So much going on. We love it,
Keeps you
though.
busy.
It keeps us busy. Yes.
That's right. And we need more things to do.
We do.
Yeah. That's great.
I say this all the time. You know, before I started this position, so many people were saying, there's nothing to do, there's nothing to do. And the rec has really, really tried to mitigate that issue.
Yes.
And there are so many things to do. And it doesn't matter your age. We have a senior center, we have youth sports, we have special events, and it's for all ages. So
That's
we
right.
really do have so much to offer.
That's great. I'm so glad. And we are taking advantage of it.
Yes,
People
we
are coming
appreciate
out.
you for taking advantage
Folks
of
are
it.
coming out to events and things
They
like
are.
that. That's great.
Yeah.
All right. So concert and cookies and the scavenger hunt. We'll be
Yes.
on the lookout for that.
Yes.
What else do you have going on at the rec? I know I just went to your website.
Sure, you can find it all there. Yep.
Byla Fitness.
Byla Fitness. So
Is
she
that-
started
okay.
fitness classes this last year. You'll see the schedule there. The schedule has been slightly modified. Some of those evening classes are not going to be going on for a little bit, but she does have Zumba classes. She also has one of her most popular classes is chair Zumba and chair circle mobility. And so it has been wildly popular at our senior center, and they do this class for free for people ages 55 and over. It's sponsored by the Sylacauga Parks and Recreation, so you can go to the senior center on Mondays and Wednesdays at 10 a.m. and take this free class. In addition, it was so popular, the ladies asked, hey, could you do another one on Fridays? We'd love to come. And so that's going to be at J. Craig at 10 a.m. on Fridays, and it's $5 to take that class.
Wow. Well, I was at the senior center Monday and setting up for, I also do programs there.
Yeah.
And when they let out a chair Zumba, people walking out.
Yes.
It was great.
Yes,
And
it's fantastic. And they love, if you go in there while they're taking that class, it's so much fun. And I mentioned, I shouldn't have just said ladies, men can take that
Yes.
class as well. And there are some men in there.
Right.
So.
And it's, when I hear Zumba, I'm thinking jump and dance, and some people
Right.
would like, I can't do that. But that's not what chair Zumba is.
Right,
It's
and you
just-
are dancing, and it doesn't feel necessarily like exercise.
Right.
Not so much with the jumping, but you're moving your arms, you're moving your legs, you're increasing that
Right.
circulation, and so they love it. And if you don't have the ability to jump around and dance,
Right.
then it's a great opportunity to exercise.
Keep you
Keep you
flexible
moving.
and moving. That
Yes.
is wonderful. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, trees and trucks ceramic class.
Yes,
Is
Miss
that-
Sherry Vicker, she's our senior center director, and she is doing the ceramics class. They do that on Tuesdays at 5:30 p.m., and you can jump in at any time.
Okay.
She can discuss pricing with you because it varies depending on the project
the
that you're
project,
doing. But if you get in touch with her at the Maxie VZ Senior Center, you can find that information on our website, sylacauga.recdesk.com. You can also call the numbers 256 401-0021, and you can talk to Miss Sherry or Jennifer at the front desk, and they'll be happy to share with you all those details.
So this is not just a one-time Christmas craft. She does this all the time.
She does it all the time. Right now, the theme is Christmas, of
Right,
course, as we are
yes.
getting into that season. But she's doing the trees and trucks now, and then she does other projects throughout
She
the
did
year.
some things for fall and Halloween. I think I
Yes.
saw that. That's
Yes.
great. She is very creative.
She's
too.
insanely talented. I feel like the woman can do anything.
She can, I believe.
She really can. And
is
she doesn't know
great.
how to do it. She will figure it out, I promise.
That's great. Well, let's see. We talked about circle mobility.
Circle
We talked
mobility with
about
Bila
that.
Fitness,
Yes. Karate school.
Sylacauga School of Karate, is booming at the rec. They are busting at the seams. They've got so many, and it's wonderful. They love it. They're there every Tuesday and Thursday night. The beginner class is at 5:30, and you get 2 lessons a week for $50 a month.
Oh, wow.
Which is fantastic. You can register at the rec. We have the forms. You have to physically fill out a form for their program. So you come by J. Craig, sign up. It's great. There's no registration fee for their program, and they have a great time. It's for ages 6 and up. We have adults that take those classes as well.
That is so good. I kind of wish I had done that when I was younger, or
Yes.
let my kids, want my kids to do it.
Yes, if I didn't have a little one, maybe I'd have time to learn some self-defense,
Self-defense, discipline. That's
Yes,
great.
discipline, absolutely. There's so many other lessons that can be learned through the art form of karate.
I was actually there for a meeting with my husband in another room, and karate was beside me. And I just stood there and looked a little bit. I knew somebody in there, but I was watching them, and that looks fun
Yes,
for kids.
so
too.
much fun.
Now, gymnastics, I know, has gone on at the rec forever.
Forever. I took gymnastics at the rec when I was little from Miss Kitty, but now it's run by Tanya Ingram. She has a fantastic program. They meet there at the rec on Mondays. You can also swing by the rec and sign up for their program. The prices differ depending on the classes that you take, but she does have beginner classes as well that are available.
All ages, and it's all over the gym. It looks
all
great.
over the gym.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now, when I said the gym, that made me think, I know the gym is probably closed on Monday for other things.
It is. It's closed on Monday because the guys have to set up all of that gymnastics equipment. But we do try to open it up every other day during the day, at least till about 4:30 p.m. if we don't have an event, so that you can come and play basketball at any time.
Right. I bet people like that because sometimes you you find you have a free couple of hours and they want to run.
Yeah. You need a place to come and to exercise. And while we're talking about basketball, I do want to put in a plug that the deadline is coming up. If you want to register your child for basketball this season, the deadline is going to be November 30th. It's for ages 4 to 14. You see the tryout times that are there. That's on December 5th. You don't see a 14U age group tryout. We're probably only going to have one team. If we end up having enough that we can have a tryout for them, we will, and we'll announce that. But there is a 14U team as well.
So there's more than one team, or could be, of each
Yes, multiple teams per age group.
They play each other? Or?
They do, for practice mostly, but they do play at other locations as well. So.
And that's boys and girls,
Yes.
right? Oh, that'll be fun. Y'all done this for
a long time.
Yeah, a long time.
A long time,
How fun.
yes.
And kids love it because you can't, sometimes in the winter, you can't get outside to play.
Right. It's a little too chilly.
Some days it is,
Yeah.
Now, Jessica Coleman does baton.
She
too.
does, yes. She's there on Wednesdays from 4 to 6 p.m. Again, you can come by J. Craig and fill out the forms to sign up for her class as well.
That is nice to have one central location to have all that, to sign up, a certain place or a website to sign up and to come.
Yes,
great.
it is. It's fantastic. And we have all these wonderful programs that, you know, our kids and adults can be involved in. So I highly recommend that you take advantage of them.
And I'm sure you always need coaches, speaking of adults, too.
Oh, my gosh, yes. We always need coaches. If you're interested in coaching basketball, definitely reach out to us. We need coaches and we need referees. So definitely send us a message on Facebook. You can do that, too.
Yeah. Okay, volleyball. Has it just wrapped up?
It just wrapped up. Our 7th and 8th grade girls took home the state championship.
Yay,
We are so
I
proud of
saw
them.
that.
And listen, all of our all-stars and all of the girls that played volleyball this year, they worked their tails off, and it really paid off for them. So we're proud.
That sport is just booming.
We have so many girls.
Several years ago,
it grows every year.
Playing volleyball.
Yeah, I don't remember it either.
Yeah.
But it's wildly popular right now.
That's great.
Yeah,
and
and
that's
go ahead.
A girls' activity.
It's girls' activity. Yes, it is at the rec. And then we also have summer volleyball, so we'll be starting registration for that in May. We'll send you out all the details about that later. But it's year-round for us, you know.
From one sport to the next.
Hunter Kane is our athletic director, and he never gets to stop, bless his heart. You have to love the job to be able to do what he does. So.
I think you do. That's great. That I can tell you all love what you do.
We do. We do.
That's fun. Well, we're going to pause for another commercial break, and we'll be right back and talk some more with Lauren.
There's a lot in life to smile about. Are loose dentures or missing teeth keeping you from enjoying the things you love? Don't miss out on enjoying life's precious moments. You can be you again with affordable mini dental implants. You can smile again, laugh out loud, and have your self-confidence back. Let us help you make it memorable.
I'm Dr. Rick Redmond. Call me today for a free consultation and give me the opportunity to change your life.
Great. What am I going to do now?
Time to visit Brown's Auto Collision.
No problem at all. We've contacted your insurance company and we can get you back into original condition right away. And I just want to remind you that all of our work is covered by a lifetime warranty. We're done.
Wow, that was easy and looks great.
Brown's Auto Collision,
where quality is no accident.
The all-new Marble City Pharmacy in Sylacauga is your destination for the highest quality health care. Our remodeled and expanded pharmacy gives us the space to serve more patients. We've added a drive-through window for those times when you don't feel like getting out of your vehicle. And we still offer delivery within city limits. We feature a full line of over-the-counter medications and supplements. And don't forget our stunning new gift department. New building, same great people. Marble City Pharmacy, here for life.
Well, welcome back to Library Connection. I'm talking with Lauren Layton. She's the Special Events Coordinator, year-round, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at the Rec, because y'all have so many things going on. That's great.
That's right.
Talk about some of the things you've done in the past. I know you just
Sure.
had a tea party, haunted laser tag,
We
things
did.
like that.
We did. So in October, we just had the Mommy and Me Tea Party. Well, that event actually was November 4th. You see the
Okay,
graphic there.
yeah.
We had some girls and their moms or whoever they decided to bring with them come and have a tea party, and we had activities, and they had such a fun time. We were asked to do it again, so we absolutely will.
Okay.
We don't know when yet, but we
Right.
will absolutely have that one again. And then we finished up haunted laser tag, and we'll be doing laser tag again in January, so definitely keep a check on our website and social media for that date and details. But haunted laser tag was so much fun.
Is it in
Yes.
the gym?
It's in the gym. We transform it into a laser tag arena. Yeah.
and that's good to bring groups, I would think. Like
Yes,
your
you can
youth
bring your group. We had
class.
one mom who bought out an entire time slot. I don't know if it was for a birthday gift or
Yeah.
what, but it was a lot of fun. Yeah.
That's a great idea.
It is a great idea. So you've got a kid in January that has a birthday, buy out a whole time slot. It can be their birthday party.
Wow,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
Yeah.
The kids would love it.
They would love it.
Boys and girls. I bet
Right.
some girls really got into
Oh
it.
man, they loved it. It doesn't matter what gender, they loved
Right.
laser tag.
How fun.
Had a
how
ball.
fun. Now, I know y'all, the parks in town are great.
The
And I see
guys do
kids play in
such
there.
a great job keeping those parks looking beautiful year round. Chris Blackman, and he's got Alan West helping him. The parks are beautiful. I haven't seen them this beautiful.
That's great. And there's the one, this is what I call them, across from Jack's, that park.
Noble Park, yes.
The one by the tennis courts.
That's Beth Yates Park.
Yates Park. The one in Fairmont.
Fairmont Park.
Yeah. And I
Yes.
always see
Those are
kids
the three
practicing.
main ones that I feel like most people visit. Central Park, obviously
Yes.
we've talked about that one. And those three parks, Central Park, Noble Park, and Beth Yates Park, you can actually rent the pavilions during the warmer months. So those will open back up in the spring for you to rent for events.
Birthday parties.
Yeah, birthday parties. We have family reunions out there. Lots of other things, church gatherings.
Yeah. Lots of things for kids to do, to
Yes,
play on.
yes, and it's perfect to have them out there where the playgrounds are, so they have an outlet for releasing all of that energy.
Yeah, something to do. Yeah,
Something to
that's
do,
great.
yeah.
Well, now I want to tell again about the Barbecue and Blues Festival. Give us the dates, when and where. And
Yes, so it's going to be November 18th. That is this Saturday at Central Park from 12 to 6 p.m. And you can get tickets online at sylacauga.recdesk.com. You can call me at the Rec, or you can get tickets on site under the pavilion. You'll have tailgate tastings, beer truck, food trucks, live blues music from 3 bands, and we're raffling off a Weber grill. This is all sponsored by Coosa Valley Medical Center, First Bank of Alabama, Ace Hardware, Albia Steer State Farm, and State Representative Ben Robbins.
wow.
We have lots of sponsors. We're so thankful for their partnership.
I mean, we know that at the library too. You need lots of sponsors.
You
And that's
do.
great. And it's 12 and 6, but you can come and go. You must
You can
get a
come and
wristband or
go.
something.
Yes, you'll
Yeah.
get a wristband.
Oh, to come and go. That's great.
Yeah.
And we get to participate.
You
I
get
mean,
to
if
participate.
I'm not cooking or don't have a team, but I
Right.
can vote.
You can
on-
vote. People's Choice Awards, you get to
Yes.
vote on the best tailgate specialty and the most creative cooking booth.
Wow, that'll be fun.
It is.
Listen to
Y'all
some
come out.
music.
It's going to be so much fun.
Tables and chairs are there, but you can bring your own. if
You can bring your
want
own,
to.
especially if you are really wanting to go and enjoy the concert. The tables and chairs you'll be able to hear the music, but not as close to the stage, closer to the food trucks. So bring a chair if you want to sit by the stage.
Well, that sounds like so much fun. I can't wait.
Yes.
Any other events coming up?
We talked about concert and cookies with
Yes,
Santa.
yes.
We've got the Christmas scavenger hunt. We'll jump into laser tag. So lots of stuff. Something is always going on. I say this all the time, but as soon as we finish up an event, I walk in and Steve says, okay, what's next? And so there's always something being prepared.
I know you had food truck Fridays, but the weather is
Yeah,
not-
we do that typically in the warmer months, so
Right.
we'll start that back up in April.
Good. And I can tell you, I know this goes way back to July, the fireworks and things were
Yes, the chamber did a
fantastic.
wonderful job on that event. We assisted with the concert
Yes.
portion of it, and but the chamber puts that on. And I think Laura said there were some 5,000 people there that they pinged their phones to see how many people were in the park, and she said there were 5,000 people. And then they went to our local restaurants and ate before and after the event. So they are doing a lot for Sylacauga, and we're
Well,
really proud of our partnership with the chamber.
It is nice to partner, isn't it?
It
It
is.
was your part.
Yeah.
I mean, that's hey, it all
That's
worked.
right.
That is great. And one more thing I wanted to mention, Lake Howard. I know that's not your area,
It's
but
not. It's Billy Bean's area. He
Okay.
does a fantastic job with our
does.
Lake Howard. We were just talking about him in the office today about what a magnificent job he does, and it is beautiful over there. If you've never been, go to Lake Howard. It's gorgeous. Just to walk the Sylacauga Trail, or view the lake, or rent a fishing boat. I mean,
Yes.
go.
we went out there during COVID and just had a picnic so we could get outside.
Yes, and it's a
Yes,
perfect place
yes.
for a picnic.
Very-
Yeah, you can see it there. It's
There it is.
beautiful. It's beautiful.
You can kayak.
You can, and they're also finishing up. We're hoping it's going to be finished tomorrow. A disc golf course.
Okay.
It's frisbee golf.
Oh, frisbee.
So that'll be finished soon, and the public can go and enjoy that there as well. We'll make an announcement as soon as the course is
Yeah.
done.
I'm curious as to how that works. That's
I
neat.
wish I could explain it to you.
Oh, well, that's okay. I'm not very good at frisbee.
I
but
know
I'd
that
be
there's,
willing to try.
I believe there's nets, and you throw frisbees to try to ring the net. That is my basic knowledge,
Okay.
very basic knowledge of what this is.
But something to look forward
Yes,
to.
absolutely.
But this is a nice time of year if it's a pretty day to just
It's
to go
gorgeous.
walk.
Yes,
and you
just
don't
go
have to
walk.
walk 10 miles. I
No.
mean, there are shorter trails and things.
Yes.
It is beautiful and
It is.
well maintained.
Very well maintained.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Well, we are almost out of time. We got about a minute left, but thank you so much. And I
Thank
appreciate
you.
all the things you guys are doing.
We enjoy it.
You stay busy.
We do.
All the time.
Yes,
I
yes.
know.
And we love it. We love staying busy.
And to follow what the rec is doing,
You follow us on social media, so you can go to our Facebook page, Sylacauga Parks and Recreation. You can also follow us on Instagram. You can follow our website, sylacauga.recdesk.com, and there you can become a member, and we will send you our newsletter and updates about upcoming events and programs.
wow. Well, again, thank you for what y'all are doing. That is a lot of work. I know you spend a lot of time putting things out on social media to let us know, and that's great.
We try to do our very best to be effective communicators, so hopefully the public sees that.
They do, and it's great to have good partners also.
It is.
We know that, so we're good. Well, thank you so much, and we'll see you at the Barbecue and Blues Festival Saturday, November 18th.
That's right.
Thank you, Lauren, for joining us.
Thank
and thank
you.
you for joining me on Library Connection.